So all you guys are back for the tantalizing continuation of the Shadow of Mordor story told by RJ. So yes, RJ, thrill us.
Where did we leave off on that?
I don't even remember. That's how thrilling it was.
Dang it.
You were saying that it was
yes, for trophies and stuff. It's mainly a trophy problem. That's all this is going to boil down to. But anyways, can I get that from here? Nope. Hold on. Let me just... Nope.
Nope, you're screwed.
No, not today. Not screwed today. Anyways, so with that particular game, it's really weird. So with most games that get a Game of the Year edition, when it comes to trophies, nothing changes. It doesn't matter what model of the game you have.
Yeah, they act as different. They act as the same game.
It's the same thing. But with that particular game, the Game of the Year edition has an entirely separate trophy list.
Huh.
It's the same. I mean, it is the same trophies.
But you can earn them twice.
But you can get it twice.
Huh.
And then you have the PS3 version, which has its own as well. So sometimes with some games, their list will be shared.
Oh, between generations too?
So yeah, sometimes even within generations. Not always, but sometimes they do. But yeah, so you can technically get 3 platinums, but not only that, but on the PS4, the DLC is also listed twice. You can also get the DLC twice. Oh, gosh dang it. Crap, I was used to crashes because he can crouch. Katana can't crouch. So when he, because every character has like that jump and pound attack, like that. But the thing is, Watana, you can just do it just by pressing circle. It does both actions with one button. And that's different for Crash, and I'm still used to playing as Crash and Coco. But anyways, yeah. So the thing is, the servers on Shadow of Mordor are getting shut down at the end of the year, and it affects. At first, I thought it only affected one trophy, which was the one I told you about, because it uses the.
Hold up, I know how to. Just okay. I guess you're gonna do it that way. All right. Oh, you can't get the box up there now.
Oh shit! Wait. What?
Yeah, you had to jump from the top when you were jumping off.
Did I?
Yeah, you needed to jump up there.
Okay. Yeah, the servers were shutting down at the end of the year. I thought it affected the trophy that dealt with the Nemesis system. That I already told you about.
No.
But it also affects 2 DLC trophies.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't know that until I read an article.
Is the DLC gonna disappear?
No, the DLC won't disappear.
But there's online elements.
There's 2. So there was 2 DLCs with trophies at least, because those 2 story expansion DLCs for the game.
Yeah.
And both of them have a thing called a test. Wait, I can't even get it.
Oh, I don't know then. That's.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to get it then? Oh, maybe I just have to use the hook shot.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I can only hook shot up to there, and I can't actually, I guess, land up there. Let's try that out. Yeah, there's these things called, I don't even remember, but the game had these like tests.
Yeah.
You remember that at all? You actually remember that?
Yeah,
okay.
I played all the first one all the way through, none of the DLCs, and then the second one.
Well, the tests aren't part of the. They're not part of the single player campaign. It's a separate thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey!
Wait. Why did I get it that time, but not before?
Maybe just slight timing.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Anyways, yeah, there were just like these separate things that they added to the game, like outside of the story, and they're just like, oh, jeez. Oh gosh. They're just like little extra, like little things you could do. But they added 2 other. They added 1 each with the story expansions, and I guess. I read something online, and I guess both of them, because you can get a score that you can post on leaderboards, and I don't know if those are good. Oh jeez. Okay, that's fine. I was like, what's about to happen here? What's about to be over there?
It's about to come out and chase you.
I don't know if those tests are going to go away when the servers go down, but like you won't be able to put a score up, which I guess means you may not be able to get the trophy associated with it too.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to take that chance. So.
Yeah.
Whoa, rad chainsaw.
Nice. That was cool. So yeah. But I did it. So I got the Game of the Year edition. I already did that. That was really quick and easy. I mean, the trophies aren't hard. It's just, you got to pay for it. So.
Yeah.
No!
Ooh, burn.
I gotta. Oh, okay. I thought I started back from before. Anyways, yeah. So that's that.
Cool.
Oh, but while we were between episodes, we were talking about Cyberpunk 2077. Now, some people may have already seen our footage of it. Travis and I have been playing that on a Xbox One S, because we're poor. But David here, he's rich, and he has an Xbox Series X, and he also has the game, but he's playing on his own outside of the channel. And he was just starting to tell me that what do you think about it? But I said, shut up. We need to talk about this on the channel
For the peeps.
for the people to hear. So only thing you managed to say before I cut you off was that you were disappointed.
Well, yeah, so we were talking about the glitches and crashes and stuff that you guys have been dealing with and that other people have been dealing with, and I haven't dealt with much of that. I've had a few glitches to where, like, Jackie or another character would walk through objects that they, shouldn't have walked through, and you guys had that same issue, and some other minor, like, weird NPC placements and stuff like that. But overall, probably due to the Series X's increased power and capability, I haven't had too much of an issue. But so this whole time that's been getting delayed.
Hold on, cutscene. We got a cutscene. I did not see that coming. The heck?
See, that's why she got that thickness. She's just a strong woman, RJ.
Yeah, because
Stop your objectifying. Oh, run.
Oh! What? You remember the part of the? You remember this?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So that's how I got to this part.
Huh. Interesting. This was also where the green gem is at, by the way.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, I might be able to get it. It might let me get it. Oh wait, no, this might be. Wait, is this? I can't tell. This looks like. Oh jeez, did I miss that? No, I think I got it. Well, let's see what happens.
Anyway, so the whole time this thing's been getting delayed and stuff like that, and then with every delay and everything, it kept on.
Oh. Hold on. It was here somewhere. There it is. So you see that, right?
Yeah.
And then you hit that, and a toy car comes up, and I think I hit it again to maneuver it, and then you keep doing that until it hits that nitro. And then a green gem would have popped up.
Huh.
Yeah, but it might not. Maybe because we're not on the regular level. I don't know.
Huh.
But that was what was supposed to happen.
Oh, cool. Well, anyway, so like with every
Oh shit.
with every delay, they kept on hyping the game up and everything, and anything that's already pretty hyped that gets delayed, I think gets hyped more and more. So I was very conscious about trying not to hype it up too much to where the expectation wasn't going, there was no way the expectation was going to meet what the game actually was going to be. And I think we've all kind of heard and seen that, without, even with the delays, there probably could have been a little bit more time in the oven to get it right. But even with that, even with trying to keep my expectations as low as I could, it has disappointed me in the fact that it's not redefining anything in the genre. Like, it's a good game. It has a lot to do, and the world's huge, and there's so many NPCs, at least in the Series X version. I've heard in the Series S, in the Xbox One S, there's a lot less density to the world. But in the Series X, there's a lot of NPCs, there's a lot of things going on, stuff like that. But so the graphics aren't anything to write home about. The world even isn't as alive as we've seen in other open world games. So like a good example is when you stop your car in the middle of traffic, you can leave your car, go do stuff, and come back, and they're the same cars. Sometimes, like, yeah, the same cars are just sitting there. Like, they didn't move around. They're not even honking. But we've seen in other games like Grand Theft Auto, where if you leave your car out in the middle of the road, like, they'll stand there and honk for a little bit, but then eventually they will, like, go around your car or something like that. Or sometimes, like, some NPCs might get out of their car and stuff like that. But this world doesn't have any of that, which is fine. Not every world has to be that alive, but just with all the hype and stuff like that, I was kind of expecting more, I guess, out of that. The other things are just minor annoyances of large RPGs that, like, if they don't have things, it just makes it more cumbersome. Like, there's not a good way that I've found, at least yet, to sort your weapons. Like, I want a way where I can sort them by rarity or by DPS or by weapon type. I haven't found a way to do that. They're just all in one blob.
Not even weapon type, huh?
No, not that I've found. I've looked, you know. I haven't Googled it or anything, but I've looked just on the screen trying to find something. I haven't been able to find anything. So, like, it's still good. Like, I would probably, like, so far of what I've played, I would give it like a, I don't know, like a 7.5 out of 10. It's just, it doesn't have those, it just hasn't drawn me in. Like, I'm two main missions into it, and I've had it since it came out, and I don't know, I just don't, I've been playing more of my ROM hack Pokemon game and watching and rewatching Bleach than I've been on, you know, my most anticipated game of the year. So it's just a weird feeling for me. I thought I was going to be a lot more.
Yeah, I was not predicting it to come to the lukewarm reception that it has. I mean, I wasn't nowhere near as hyped as you, but I had high hopes.
Yeah. Because
I totally thought that, you know, it would be the game that would be like a, you know, genre defining game.
Yeah.
I really did. And to hear that it's not, whoa, what the fuck just happened? That was weird. Okay, anyways, yeah, to hear that it's not is a little disappointing. But what I wonder most about is the fact, because it's well known that this game has been in the works for what, 7 years? Yeah, at least. You know, back I think it was announced like 2013 originally. Way a long time ago. When it was like prime time for, you know, when Xbox One, you know, PS4 prime time. Yeah. You know, and okay, yeah, it took so long that it was inevitable that it was going to be, that was going to be, you know, other systems were going to be made. It was going to be made for other systems, but the fact that it had such a leeway, you know, time leeway or a time head start on the last gen systems, it makes me like confused on why now it's doing so much more poorly, unless they must have had, you know, developer copies a long time ago or something, you know. So like here's my thought on that. I think that they, at the very least, whoa, what the, oh yeah, slide. Oh, there you go. Not fine. Geez. Yeah, you gotta keep going. Oh my gosh. So at the very least, I think that they definitely added to the scope of it. So that would make sense if they just kept on adding to the scope the more time that they had, and then eventually they just outran the current systems. Ah, shit. Oh yeah, can't get that. They just outran the current systems with their scope because they knew that they could do it on the next gen systems and computer, or that maybe they had always planned for it
but because of 2020 being what it is, they knew that that the next gen systems weren't going to be widely available, so they had to because here's the thing, I bet they can't recoup their costs just on PC and next gen systems. So I think that they had to have it be available.
Don't forget Stadia.
And apparently it runs pretty good on Stadia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Back to this again. Oh,
but anyway, so it has to be. There has to be something behind.
Wait. Oh, that thing's in the middle. I didn't even notice. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, there has to be something behind it, just because. Yeah, I mean, it is weird, but I think it's just that it's a game that screams that it just wasn't meant to play on the current gen.
Which is so weird because it was announced when that was the only system around.
Yeah, but there's games that are announced all the time that were never meant for that.
That's what baffles me the most. Is that it is the fact that it was announced in 2013. That was like, wait, those systems weren't even out yet. If 2013, they weren't even out. The Wii U was out, but that's it. So the fact that it almost skipped an entire generation.
And that's why I think it definitely had some adding on to it. They definitely upped the scale of the project quite a bit.
Oh gosh.
Do you have the jumping circle on?
The what?
The circle? Yeah. When did you put on the circle?
What are you talking about? The circle?
The landing circle. Don't you have that on?
Oh, so I don't know why it transferred to this account. I turned it on in mine just to see what the difference was. And it does help in some instances. And I guess it didn't stay off when I switched profiles. And I don't care enough to change it right now.
But yeah, so I mean, it's an interesting test case. We'll have to see. Hopefully they can fix. I mean, I hope they fix it for all the consoles, but I'm hoping they can. I don't know exactly what they can fix for the reason why I'm disappointed. Like, I don't know if they can.
Oh shoot! Why did I do that?
Yep. I don't know if they can fix like the world. I just don't think it's that interesting of a place to go around. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't like Cyberpunk. Like as far as like the Cyberpunk world setting. Maybe I'm more of a post-apocalyptic guy because I very much enjoyed Borderlands and Fallout and can't get enough of that world building. But then again, too, I also can't get enough of the world building of the Elder Scrolls. So I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully they can, like I said, it's a good game. But it's definitely not that next gen genre defining thing, at least not for me. So it's a weird feeling.
If they possibly had kept it to this gen, or I guess technically now it's the previous gen. It's really weird for me to say that with this particular gen. But anyways, I wonder if they had just kept it, whatever the original plans were, and kept it, it probably would have been a much more refined experience.
Yeah, if that was the case in the first place, yeah.
Yeah, like if they had kept it, like, well, I imagine it was first announced. That's what the plan was. There's no way they could have predicted what the PS5 and Xbox One could do, or the Xbox Series S could do, because it wasn't even thought of at the time. But the game was already thought of at the time. So I wonder if they had just
they waved their shark butts at you.
Worst part was there was a checkpoint right there. Anyways, I wonder if they had just like, fuck it, we'll just make it for the PS4 and then the Xbox One, and then just like made like just, I don't know, a spruced up version later for the better systems after the fact. I feel at least the core game that it might have helped with your particular problems of the game not being realized, the game not being as alive as you would expect it to be.
Yeah.
I wonder, I feel like those experiences could have been better, because it would have been, the scope wouldn't have been as big. I get it. And yeah, they may not have been able to put as much as maybe they wanted to. I get it. But
well,
I'd rather take a consistent you know, I'd rather take a consistent smaller world than a choppy, shitty, bigger one. You know?
Yeah, no, I agreed. And then a lot of people are complaining too that, you know, the first person elements are good, but you can definitely tell that this is the first time that they've done a first person. The shooting mechanics are good. They're not great, but they're good. And that's the thing. Like, we were when Witcher came out, for all of us who played and liked The Witcher, and you like that type of game, Witcher was a genre-defining game. And it just doesn't have the same charm and feel of The Witcher. And I think that could have been solved if they would have stuck more to their roots of having it be third person. You know, having...
I will... Yeah, I mean, I'm a third-person guy through and through, as are a lot of people. Especially, I imagine also probably people who are fans of The Witcher or just CD Projekt Red in general.
Yeah.
What's going on here? When that was first announced a couple years back, that, you know, it was confirmed, you know, there is no option for third person, I immediately was like, okay, well, not for me. You know, and I know I'm not alone in that train of thought, you know.
Yeah, I'm a first-person guy. With that being said, I do like third-person when it works well. I played like Grand Theft Auto. I didn't play the first-person one just because I felt like it was made for third-person.
Something about this big expanse is really...
Yep.
Yep. I saw that coming. God damn it. I was like, this expanse is too big and there's nothing there. And the box thing is right in front of me. There's something up here. There's definitely something up.
That's funny.
Oh gosh.
But
okay,
yeah,
so what am I supposed to do with this?
It's interesting. Like, it's definitely a good game. But because even though I tried to temper my expectations, even though I tried, it still has me feeling disappointed. Can you hit those guys?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I can't.
Wait, you have to make him.
You can't do.
You have to make him slap himself. I'm trying to see if I can
get the. Yeah, I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to. Oh wait, no, just have to run into it.
Okay.
Come on. There we go. Yeah.
Keep doing that. They're not smart.
Keep doing some of that.
Oh, right.
This is gonna suck in the time trial, by the way. This is already gonna be a problem in the time trial. No, come on. There we go. Yeah.
Jinx.
Why did they name it Luis?
Because it was a girl, obviously.
Anyways, whatever.
Anyway, but yeah. So yeah, just a weird feeling, man. Like, I was super looking forward to the game. I thought I was gonna spend hours, hundreds of hours on it, and I don't even know.
Now you'll be spending 20.
Yeah. I honestly don't know with the time that I have for games and stuff right now. I don't know if I'll finish it. It might be one of those games that I never finish, and I don't think I'll care that much.
Well, it's all right. We'll keep playing for you.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Was it a 10 before? Now I'm at a solid, let's say, 9.78. 880. Oh yeah, these bandicoots are here to help.
Bandicoot. Follow.
Short and to the point. Love this guy.
Huh? So we got 2 masks now.
Yeah,
that's cool.
I've seen that one in other gameplays.
It's only gonna make the game even harder now.
Yep,
Yay.
probably. I can't wait.
It will.
I can't wait. I this might not happen, but I want it to be like you have to like use one power, and then as in mid jump you switch to the other mask, and you have to use the.
Can you not?
Use
can
that
you
power
not?
right,
Please,
right in
please.
The same jump.
I would like to sleep tonight. All right. Can you not? All right. I don't need that in my life. All right.
All right. Well, we should get this one wrapped up.
Yeah, we're done with this. I knew that I had a feeling that boss wasn't going to take as long, so I was like, might as well just finish it.
No.
Sorry, I was running a little late, guys. Crash is hard, all right, and so the levels.
Thanks for joining us in our Crash gameplay, over voiced with Cyberpunk commentary. We do things differently here, you know.
Yeah,
you come for Crash, you get Cyberpunk.
Yeah, you get 2 for the price. Hey, we're just a bunch of buy 2 1 get 1 free coupons, right? That's all we are.
we give a little bit for everybody. You know, if you want to hear about Cyberpunk, we got you. You want to watch Crash gameplay, we got you. You want to see RJ die a whole bunch of times, we definitely got you.
Yeah, and if you guys watch Cyberpunk, we might talk about Hannah Montana. You never fucking know. So you never know. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining us. We will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.